What's good, y'all? Holla Herbs here. Welcome back to a video, and today we're about to talk about the importance of semen retention. Before we get into it, I've been on semen retention for 133 days, and I started back at February 4th. Yeah, I don't have a shirt on. Don't worry about it. It's a guy thing. I'm always gonna have my shirt on, so don't worry about it. But your semen makes life force energy, and that's the energy flowing through your body at all times. But when you're wasting it every day, you have no life force energy flowing through your body, so you might have like depression stuck into you, and you might just be releasing 7 times a day, and it's just that life force energy can't clear that depression. I think for a woman, your life force energy comes from your ovaries, but if you want to practice semen retention for a woman, it's called celibacy. Yeah, that's what it's called. I don't do any research on it because I don't really care about it, but if you're a female, look into celibacy. But let's talk about life force energy. So life force energy is life. It is it is energy behind the creative process of life, and is the driving force of life. So prana, that's what I call it. Prana is life force energy. Prana regulates the function of the bodies. Energy is free flowing, and we may experience a state of positivity, health, and well-being. When prana is blocked, it may lead to sickness, even death. Prana is hard, tricky to pick out because it's unseen. We can't see it. It's hard to see. But when we connect with prana, we connect with the world around us. So proper nutrition, like electric foods, so fruits and vegetables have electricity in them, unless they're GMO. This is why you can't eat GMO food, because you don't benefit from GMO food. But if you eat organic fruits and vegetables, it increases your prana on a physical level. As we practice yoga, the subtle aspects of prana begin to awake, which may cause various unusual movements of energy throughout the body and mind. So that's what happens when you practice yoga. That's why it's so important about yoga. I'll do another video on yoga, but it begins to awake. Without prana, our body would just be a lump of clay, pretty much. Without prana, our body would just be a lump of clay. Vital force energy is the energy that enables all living things to self-heal, also maintaining our health. Okay, so that's pretty much what prana, life force energy, vital force energy, that's pretty much what that is. Okay, but semen retention, it is a discipline and a spiritual practice. So why I call it a discipline practice? Because holding your seed is probably the hardest thing a man could do. Like this shit's so hard, and it's probably the hardest thing for a man could do. But if you think about it, if you could hold your seed for 100 days, my mindset is that you could do anything in this world, because that's so hard to do. So if you hold your seed for 100 days, you could do anything. That's at least my mindset. But let's get into the negative effects of releasing your seed every day. You look at women as sex tools. Yeah, you look at women as sex tools. Major anxiety talking to women, even walking up to women. So if you're releasing 7 times a day, you're gonna have major anxiety. The chase effect. So after that first pleasure, you're gonna want to go after the second pleasure, and then the third pleasure, and then the fourth pleasure. You're releasing dopamine, which is the drug desire, and you have dopamine deficiency. So when you smoke weed, do drugs, and drink alcohol, dopamine gets released into your brain. I'm gonna talk about that later in life, but you just have dopamine deficiency, which also other negative effects from releasing every day: chronic depression, fatigue, forgetfulness, mood swings, restless leg syndrome, low sex drive. You can't concentrate, and a lack of motivation. So if this is why you just don't want to be releasing. But there's at least like 30 plus positive effects from semen retention. So let's get into it. Boost of confidence. You feel like you're that guy, and you could accomplish anything and anyone, and it's the ability you could do anything in this world. Like literally, you have that drive to do anything in the world. Because your boost of energy, because obtaining yourself from releasing boosts testosterone. So yes, and then longevity. Your semen can make you live longer. You have nutritional benefits from it, and you have brighter eyes. You have brighter eyes, because like back in the Egyptian days, they said masturbation causes blindness. I don't think that's real, but I think that's they knew what ejaculating every day did to you, so it just makes, they don't want their soldiers or like their teenagers to be releasing every day. And plus, like, the Egyptians, they didn't have like the internet back then, and it's not like they got aroused from their wall. Like, the fact that takes 3 seconds to go on a website and just get aroused like that, that's really unhealthy for society. But yeah, this is why they practice semen retention, because they didn't have bad stuff back then. But yeah, so other than that, semen retention boosts your memory. You're also going to remember your dreams better, and your mind will become sharper. You also are calm. So calmness, you build a better patience level better. So you just build a better patience level better, and you relieve depression. You boost sleep quality. You boost the sleep quality, and you get you out of bed right faster. So it's crazy being on semen retention, because it feels like someone's kicking me out of bed. Like, I don't even know, but it's something kicking me out of bed, so I'm instantly getting out of bed just like that. Improve immune system, because you're holding vitamins. I'll talk about it in a sec. And it allows you to take risk. Yes, it allows you to take risks, because honestly, when you're on semen retention, you just don't give a F about anyone. But the vitamins that you hold and that your testosterone benefits from. So if you take these vitamins or add these vitamins into your diet, you're boosting testosterone. So this is good, because the reason why I like boosting testosterone, because I'm a fucking beast in the gym, bro. On God. So your testosterone needs magnesium, potassium, calcium, sodium, lactic acid, citric acid, and zinc. So when you're releasing all those vitamins. But if you hold your seed, you're building them vitamins up. Like, you're literally building them vitamins up. So it's like, why would you want to be releasing those vitamins? And those vitamins could benefit your body in a better way, pretty much. There's 30 more benefits. I'm gonna read off a list. I couldn't remember them because there's just too much, and I don't want to miss any of them. So the 30 benefits are: you're happier, you increase social skills, highly motivated to succeed, highly motivated to do more, you approach women confidently, increase fat loss, increase muscle growth, improved workouts for sure. I've definitely seen a better workout. Like, my workouts have been so much better. It's crazy. You have a deeper voice, you improve your skin, you have thicker hair. Facial hair growth, yes, it does grow out your facial hair better. Less sleep, you're not going to need as much sleep as you need. You're alpha as fuck, pretty much. Like, you feel alpha as fuck, especially when you get on day 50, bro. You feel like you're that guy, bro. You feel like you're the shit, you know what I'm saying? You increase attention from women, you have more respect for women. So increase attention from women. You get the woman attraction thing. That is 100% real. That is crazy. I think it's because they could sense your aura, or bro, there's something about women, they could just sense your energy and how they could pick you out, because no one's doing semen retention, so they're just gonna pick you out. That's why it's so magical. You get more respect from men. Removed brain fog. You're smarter, you think clearly, you cure hair loss. Yes, that is true. Like, I have no hair loss. Like, when you release every single day or 7 times a day, your hairline goes back and back and back and back until you're bald, pretty much. That's why it's so important to not release every day, because honestly, you're releasing every day, that shit's gonna make you uglier. Trust me, that shit's not gonna make you look better at all. Better sex, yes, bro. You're gonna have it, because you're just gonna have a better libido, pretty much. Longer schlong, yes, because you're holding testosterone. Testosterone makes your schlong bigger, pretty much. You're stronger. Oh yeah, you're definitely stronger. You could definitely lift more. Definitely, you're more grounded. So grounding, so it's like your schnut sack. It's like it's more heavier, so it makes you ground. If you're a person who grounds, like on the grass, you're just gonna ground better. You're like it. It's like you're just like your balance. Yeah, that's how I should say it. It's like your balance is way better. Increased stamina. That's true. better at sports, more creative and purposeful, convert money in abundance, last longer in bed, and deeper relationships. Yes, that's true. So yeah, like, just saying, from all those benefits, there's no way that you not want to be on semen retention. Like, just those benefits I just said, how would you not want to be on semen retention? Like, that don't make sense to me. And you releasing 7 times a day, bro, that is literally killing you. That is not going to make you live longer. You're not supposed to. Back in the Egypt, semen retention has been around since the Egyptian days, because they knew how powerful that is. It's been around the longest time, but no one is even talking about it, which is crazy. It's been more popular now because since everybody's been more awake. But it's just, I feel like just semen retention is just so important. And yeah, if you're a woman and you want to get into like semen retention, it's called celibacy. But the fact that you don't want to do semen retention by just all these benefits, there's no way. And trust me, the first 2 weeks was so hard. Even the first 2 months was hard. Like, I kept relapsing the first 2 months, but after that, because people think that they could do it their first time. It's called a practice. You literally have to practice it. Like, and plus you just have to have that discipline, because you might not have enough discipline, but once you keep going and trying, you're gonna build more discipline so you can keep going longer and longer and longer. But yeah, I've been on 133 days. It's been crazy. Like, literally, it's been crazy. Like, my life has flipped around since last year, ever being on semen retention, because like, I just want to do more. I have the drive to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make my own business. Like, being under semen retention makes me just want to go after a business plan. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I gotta say today. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. Deuces.